All right, it's a controversial documentary that claims our eating and exercise habits over the past 30 years is just plain wrong. Joining us this morning is nutritionist Krista Orecchio. She's talking about the screening of the movie Fed Up, and we have a clip to show you right now.
The epidemic here is worse than previously estimated, much worse.
The message that's been pushed on us, it's your fault you're fat.
Shouldn't be so hard to get them to run around and play, right?
They have voracious appetites and they don't exercise enough.
It's about how active our kids are.
Forget about it.
All right, Krista, tell us a little bit more about this film.
Love this film. This film is really exposing what our issues are in terms of diabetes and obesity and why they keep going up. And I love how they ended up, it's not your fault. So many people think they just need to eat less and exercise more, yet they're getting more unhealthy and they're gaining more weight. So that is a paradigm that really just has to die. We really have to understand that it's what we eat and it's not necessarily the exercise and how much we eat. So that's why this movie is so great, because sugar is the culprit. It really is the culprit. It has been the culprit. We've doubled the amount of fitness memberships in the last 20 years, and we've also doubled obesity and diabetes. And so they talk about sugar and how it snuck its way into every part of the food manufacturing process, even not overtly, like with cookies and cakes. I mean, it's in hummus, it's in salad dressing, it's in, but unfortunately, baby food and baby formula. So they're hooking them young and creating this horrible issue. Like 8-year-olds are getting strokes, 20-year-olds are having heart attacks, 30-year-olds are on dialysis for kidney failure. This is not how it should be. But the takeaway of the movie is this is 100% reversible and 100% preventable.
We have another clip. Let's go ahead and play that one.
600,000 food items in America, 80% of them have added sugar.
Your brain lights up with sugar just like it does with cocaine or heroin. You're going to become an addict.
You end up with one of the great public health epidemics of our time.
Critics say that this film is, the experts in this film are, it's a lot of politicians, a lot of journalists, not as many nutritionists or scientists, those types of folks. And critics also say, look, this lays a lot of blame on the food industry and doesn't offer a lot of solutions for people.
Well, you just saw on there Dr. Mark Hyman, who is a medical doctor and also trained in functional medicine. So there are actually MDs with sugar research there, but I agree that what we need is the takeaway, and that's why we do these segments talking about food as medicine. That's why I do what I do, and that's why we're hosting a screening of this film, is the takeaway of, okay, people don't know what's healthy. They think, I'm gonna go get healthy now, so I'm gonna eat my no-fat milk and my cornflakes, and I'm on a diet, and my low-fat cream cheese, and then it's not working, right? So it's personal accountability, personal responsibility of the consumer to understand what they're eating beyond the front of the package, having to read the package. And so that's really important, because you look, sugar lights up your brain like cocaine. It's going to be a drug, and it's a dose-dependent liver toxin. And so that's how sugar can cause a litany of problems. So it's our responsibility to really have a hard look at how much sugar we're consuming on a daily basis. And this movie will teach you exactly all the sneaky ways that the food industry says sugar, because there's about 100 different ways to say it.
Give us some real solutions that we can start with today, because we've got Halloween coming up. Candy is going to be everywhere, and I think we all know sugar is terrible for us, but yet a lot of us, we still make the conscious decision to consume it. We know it's not good, but we eat it anyway. What are some things that we can start doing today to start attacking this problem?
Well, you can take a really good quality multivitamin. That's important, because when you're nutrient deficient, sugar, you're going to crave sugar for energy. You can make sure you have breakfast with protein and fat. We have always said that. So the reason we're eating so much sugar and craving so much sugar is we got rid of the fat. We thought it was bad, and so we replaced it with sugar. So add the good fat in. Have good fat, at least a little bit, with every single meal, and you naturally are going to crave less sugar. The candy bars will naturally look less appealing to you, and we really want to upgrade.
You're going to be doing a screening of this film that people can come to on October 24th.
Yes.
It's $9 at the La Paloma Theater. And then afterwards, you're going to be doing a little demonstration with some folks. Is that right?
Yeah, so we want to give people a healthy takeaway, and that's what do you do afterwards? So we're going to have a 30-minute healthy panel. It'll be myself as a nutritionist, we have a naturopathic doctor, and we have a chef. And it's how do you change your life? What's the takeaway? What are the right things to eat, the right things to do? We've got so many people in the community coming out, and so it's going to be a lot of fun. Lots of healthy snacks so people don't have to eat the GMO popcorn, and we're all going to have a lot of fun.
Don't sneak your own popcorn in. Kristen will get you. I love it.
Give you snacks.
Also, we want to mention you're going to be doing a 4-week healthy shopping course that you're going to help people figure out how to grocery shop for their families. Is that right?
Yeah, so I have a 4-week online healthy shopping, cooking, and eating course, because you can't say in 5 minutes this is how you do it, right? And so that you can get at thewholejourney.com/programs. You can find out more about it. And because we are all so fired up, like when you see a movie like this, you want change, and you don't know how, so we're offering a 50% discount off of this course, which we have never done before, from now through October 26th, to really urge people, change your life now, before the holiday season. Have a better holiday season and a better new year. So if you want to take that course, you go to thewholejourney.com/programs and you enter FOX50 in the coupon code, and that will give you 50% off the course.
FOX50.
And I will help you change your life.
Really cool stuff. If you didn't get that website, we've got a link on ours. Just go to fox5sandiego.com and click that Scene on tab. FOX50, I like it.
Yeah.
50% off. Krista, thank you. We really appreciate it as always. All right, Brad, let's send it on over now to you.